Hey guys and gals, it's the Cannabis Crone coming to you from, once again, the heart of nature. And on Facebook, I usually go out a couple times a week to go hiking. And on Sundays, I'll post pictures of my hike and just different pictures of nature. And I call it my church. So I am at church today. Today is Sunday. You probably won't see this till Monday. But anyway, and I was walking through the woods, and the song Changes kept playing through my head. Changes, time to face the strange. Changes. You know that one? David Bowie. Well, anyway, I'm walking through the forest, this beautiful, just montage of beauty. And that song was playing in my head because, leaves are starting to change. We're starting to get a little bit of diversity. I mean, you can't really see too much, but I think by next week we're going to see some really beautiful fall colors. Hopefully it'll be a nice day for it. Got some on my hat. Nature likes to deposit seeds and stuff on my hat. Every time I come home, I have a whole new bunch of seeds to plant. So anyway, it occurs to me that people are not doing that. They're not embracing the changes. And what I'm talking about is the fact that our world has changed, and we need to adapt. In the Tree Manifesto, one of the passages talks about having to adapt, having to bend in those chaotic storms, because if you don't bend, you'll break. And so there'll be nothing left to salvage. And we have a lot of broken people that they're not bending. And I think it's causing some people to go quite insane. And I'm not just talking about the pandemic, I'm talking about climate change as well. Wow, if you're not seeing the signs yet, then you are absolutely blind to everything, including your hand right in front of your face. Right now, California, Washington, and parts of Oregon are all burning. It's the worst wildfire season. It's just, and every year we go through this. I mean, the planet is literally on fire at all times in one way or another, in some place or another. And that right there should be a sign. So yes, we have to change. We have to adapt for the pandemic, and we have to adapt for climate change. And it doesn't seem like many people are adapting to the changes, and that's very scary. And it's probably very scary for them, but I'll tell you something. If you're in denial, man, you better slap yourself across the face, get your ass up, and start preparing, and change your mindset, and change your priorities, because this is not centrist Starbucks mom's world anymore. This is reality. And unless you are in the 1%, and you can isolate yourself from everything that's going on, if you're not one of those, then you damn well better start preparing and start realizing the changes and adapt accordingly. I hope everyone stays safe. Remember, we've got a flu season coming up, so your best bet right now is to start really stocking up on echinacea, grapefruit seed extract. What else should you have? Rose hips, if you can get them. I mean, lots of, stuff that's rich in vitamin C. Get enough sleep. Try to keep your stress levels down, and get your immune system strong, because that's what you need to rely on, not Big Farm. They say a vaccine is going to be here before November. Well, vaccines are supposed to take like 10 years, to develop and to go through all these trials and stuff. So they ain't putting that shit in me. I don't, and I'm not like an anti-vaxxer, but no way. I don't trust the government now, because most of the smart ones left when Trump came into office. So yeah, I'm not trusting that. Holy shit. But the thing is, whether you take a vaccine or not, you still are going to have to change your life. Things are going to change. The economy is quickly spiraling out of control. You've got the stock market saying everything is peachy keen, and you've got the 99% of America saying, fuck no, it's not peachy keen, and I'm suffering, and I'm losing my house, and I have no insurance, and I mean, it just compiles for the working class. And then you have the other side of that coin, which is the racism that has been so prevalent, organizational racism especially, and now things are coming to a head, and people are protesting it and saying, no, sorry, I don't want to live like this anymore, and they shouldn't have to. Human beings should not feel like they're living with a target on their back because of the color of their skin. That's fucking bullshit all the way around. So, see, I went off on a tangent. But, well, no, not really. Because all of these things are big events that are changing the way, they're changing the trajectory of our evolution, and they're changing where we're going to end up as a species. So really, folks, please, if you're in the dark, light a candle, okay? Seriously. Start maybe thinking in a different way, and look at all of this stuff as things that we need to protect, like our environment, like these beautiful natural areas and resources. And then remember to be kind to your fellow humans as well. You know, wear a mask so that you're not putting anybody else at risk. It has nothing to do with your freedoms. If you want to protest freedoms, then you should be helping the people at Black Lives Matter not get kidnapped by goons in the street. That's liberty. That's liberty that's being taken away, not mask wearing. Anyway, I love you guys. And remember, nature is warning us in no uncertain terms that we need to change, that changes are coming. And it's okay. It's okay that changes are coming, because they've come, you know, throughout the history of our species. But whether or not we're around for the next set of changes really depends on the decisions we start making now. So, namaste.